All right, everybody, good morning. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna do a little bit of stick hit. I've got my two training sticks. These are from Cold Steel. Let me step a little closer to the camera for you. These are from Cold Steel. I ordered them, or I was given these by my sensei, my longtime friend and instructor in Filipino martial arts. They're made out of plastic. They're a little bit heavier than the rattan sticks I use for when I'm practicing technical stuff and actually practicing FMA in terms of skill work. I like them for the fitness side of it because they're a little bit heavier. These are a little bit longer, I would say by probably a hand width than the traditional sticks for working Filipino martial arts, but I do like them, like I said, for the fitness side of it. What we're going to do today, we're going to do a little bit of boxing, a little bit of kickboxing, and a little bit of stick work. Just some very super basic stuff. Get in about 15 minutes. What I'm doing is I'm going on a 45-second timer. 15 seconds of rest. Kind of moving back and forth. We're just going to do a few basics on each side and go through it that way. So let me go ahead and get my timer set up here. Smarter than my smartphone. Alrighty, like I said, we're going to rock some 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Feel free to increase that time or reduce that time as you prefer. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start out. This is what I call chambered. We're going to bring it all the way back behind us, hand up high. We're going to bring it across in what's called a number one. And that's basically this angle. It's a full number one. It's a number four coming back. So take it across and take it back. We're not worried about pace. We want to get nice range of motion. Nice swing. Now you can do that without the body. Rest. Alrighty, next interval we'll go ahead and go through. We're going to start out, we're going to do that number one. If you're a traditional stance fighter, your left foot's going to be slightly forward, right foot's going to be back. So just work that number one, work that number four. I go with the plastic stick. It's a little bit heavier, get a little more resistance. Rest. Now hang on, we're going to leave that left foot forward for these drills to start with. We're going to do what's called a number two. Happens to be on the other side. We're going to go number two into number three. Go. You can leave this one chambered across. Excellent, we're going to put those sticks down. We're going to leave that left foot forward, traditional boxing stance. What we're going to do is we're going to work that jab. Engage those feet, push that hand forward. Nice and straight out in front of you. Pick a target, aim straight at that target. Again, whatever pace you prefer, keep that arm nice and loose to that moment of snap. Don't worry about overextending. Just getting started, getting everything working, making it move. Let me rotate sideways, give you a little bit better view. Pushing forward, slide those hips into it. Rest. Okay, now we're gonna go with the cross. Jab, cross. 1, 2. So keep that hand nice and ready. If you're in an actual boxing match, you don't ever want to drop your hands. Straight across. What we're going to do now, we're going to keep those hands up nice and high. If you want to go Muay Thai hands, bring them up here, up and high. Keep that fist if you like. If you want to stay in traditional boxing stance, that's fine. All we're going to do is we're going to lift that knee. Lift that front knee. Lift that front knee. Again, no worries about the pace. Just making things move this morning. I'm not a kicker, being a big guy, I tend to just use my front knee as much defensively as anything else. Excellent. Now we're going to use that back knee. A little more into it. This one tends to be offensive. I tend to be in a clinch when I do this. Pull to deliver that blow. For fitness purposes, of course, we're just working on using those muscles. Engaging those abs, working on balance, burning some calories. And no, at 48, I'm not exactly into sparring anymore. Brian, if you're out there and watching this, I still hurt my chest from that knee, by the way. Rest. Excellent. Grab those sticks again. What we're going to do, we're going to start in that chamber position. We're going to go 1, take it across here. We're going to take this one across, 2. Set up, 1, 2. Bit of movement. This is what they call a standard sit count. Rest. Excellent. Drop the sticks again. What we're going to do, we're going to work the jab and the cross together. We're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Getting the breath going now. Working that heart rate a little bit. All right, what we're gonna do, front knee, back knee. Front knee, back knee. Front knee, back knee. Excellent. We're going to grab those sticks again. We're going to take one stick this time. What we're going to do, we're going to do what's called a short one. We're going to come out, take it back. We're taking it back that full chambered position. All right, still keeping that left foot forward. Number 2, short 2. I'll give you a side view here. Rest. Excellent. We're going to drop that stick again. All right. We're going to do a double jab and then throw that cross. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. We're going to take these sticks this time. We're going to put them on the floor. About 45 degrees, 45 degrees. Now what we're going to do is called V-stepping. We're working on moving those feet. So we're going to step and slide. Step and slide. We'll take it the other way. You want to work on never crossing your feet. We'll work on controlling that balance, moving that body. Okay, all we're gonna do is work those feet. Again, we're kind of working this interval as an instruction. So you're stepping, you wanna maintain that distance. You don't wanna step all the way together, even though I have a tendency to do so. And when you change direction, you don't wanna cross over. Anytime you cross over, you're potentially off guard, gives your opponent a chance to do something. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna work 2 steps, 2 steps. Alternate for those 45 seconds. Take your time, move slowly, just work on that footwork. I said 2 to each side, didn't I? Back to doing ones. It's bad when the teacher doesn't pay attention to his own instructions, isn't it? Excellent. That'll just conclude our quick hit today. Want to get a nice little 10-minute burst of activity in? Don't tell me you don't have time. We got 10 minutes. We got time to work.